Do you feel stuck? Do you keep having meetings after meetings and not winning any business? Are you scheduling coffees and lunches and nobody's handing you any new clients or any business? I really want to share 6 tips to help you in those conversations. Now at Southwestern Consulting, we work with our clients and we help clients really craft and hone on these skill sets, and we go in depth. But really quickly, I just want to share these with you guys. The first thing is remember the 80-20 rule. My grandma always used to say, Beck, there's a reason why God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Trust me, you guys, I'm an entertainer. I love conversation. But as a salesperson, I also have to remember the 80-20 rule. The client is talking 80% of the time. I'm only going to be talking 20% of the time, which leads me into step 2. Ask questions. Don't spew. Don't say a solution without asking a question. The more your prospect is talking, the more they're buying. Dig deep. If this is a first time conversation, ask about them. Ask them about their interests and their family. Get to know them. We need to make sure we're building relationships. We need to make sure we're digging in. I have clients who are absolutely amazing at this. Karen and Sarah are entitled, and they're awesome at this. They really dig in and learn about their clients, build that relationship. So at the end of the meeting, they're just simply asking, hey, who else can I serve? And people are like, hey, yeah, here are the people that I'm working with. And they're getting the business because they're asking questions. And I love Karen says, hey, I just had a conversation with a realtor and they're an ABA and they're still going to give me the business because she's building trust and rapport with the clients. So keep asking questions about them, about their business, how they like to do business, what are some of the things that they want to have done better, what do they like about their current lender or their current realtor, current title company, current insurance person, whoever that they're doing business with, learn about it, and then ask them, okay, what would be some things that you would want to change? And then making sure that they're the only decision maker who can send over business. And then we're going to do the if, they, and close, right? So if I can do this, this, and this, is there any reason why we shouldn't work together? We call that the clasp question, right? So that's the clasp technique. I have a video on it. Check it out. But of course, we're really diving into that in our one-on-one coaching program. Third tip, create an amazing buying atmosphere. And my favorite is called the pressure release. And it sounds something like this. Hey, if partnering together works, great. If not, that's okay. Just let me know at the end, because maybes keep us stuck in life. Maybes keep us doing the same thing over and over again. What is the definition of insanity? It's that right there. So do a great buying atmosphere. The 4th tip, isolate the objection. In coaching, we work with all of our clients talking about how to overcome objections. And right now, the market, we're hearing all kinds of crazy objections. I need to wait till the rate goes down. The economy is horrible, right? We're hearing all these things. But the one big step that most people don't do is isolate the objection. And it sounds something like this. Other than the rate being above 7%, is there any other reason why we shouldn't do business? Or other than being in an ABA, is there any reason why we couldn't partner together on some deals? Because the first objection people give really isn't the real objection. You know what I'm talking about. How many times have you told a salesperson, oh, it's the price, or I can't afford it? But that probably wasn't the real objection. We all do it. So keep asking until you get to what the real objection is. And sometimes we just got to ask maybe 3 or 4 times. Keep going until they're like, well, what I'm really concerned about is this. I don't think my house is going to be able to sell. Perfect. Right? Like we know what that real reason is. So keep digging deeper. The 5th tip I want to talk about is ask for the business. There's so many times where we're sitting in meetings and presentations in getting to know you conversations. And then how many times have you walked out of the coffee shop or the restaurant and you're like, dang it, I should have asked who I can serve right now. What's that costing you? How much business has slipped through your hands because you didn't ask? You were nice, you were pleasant, you were building rapport, you were building relationships, but you were being a professional visitor. And you keep being a professional visitor when you're not asking for the business. One of our senior partners, Dave Brown, wrote a book, and it was just released on Amazon just a week ago, called Servant Selling. And Dave makes great points because it's principles that we have lived by at the Southwestern family of companies for almost 170 years. Selling is a service. If you are passionate about your product and you know your product is awesome and amazing and is a fit for that client, and you don't ask for the business, you're not a servant seller. You're not serving your clients. So ask for the business. It could be a choice of two positive. Like, hey, what about option A or option B? What about a 15-year loan or a 30-year loan? You want to do an FDA or a conventional? It could be an if-then close. If we can help you with XYZ, is there any reason why we shouldn't do business together? Pick something easy. We work with our coaching clients in creating over 15 different ways of asking for business. Pick 5. Be a master of them. Be a servant seller and go be amazing. Tip number 6, ask who else do they know that you can serve. Yes, we're asking for referrals. And that's what we're doing. We're serving. And be specific. Paint the picture. Like if you're a mortgage lender, hey, I am looking to talk with every realtor in town who is open-minded and having great conversations and a good cup of coffee. I'm really looking to help their clients find their dream house in this crazy market right now. So paint the picture of really who you're looking to be introduced to. Don't use the word referral though. That's another video I did. But who else can you serve and who else would be open to an amazing conversation with you? That's it. Those are my 6 tips in how to have an honest, open, and amazing conversation with new potential clients and people who need to work with you so you can serve them and help their clients moving forward. Until next time, make it a great day.